What's up, everyone? There's something that hit my table yesterday. Something new. And I'm thinking of trying it out today. And I'm going to work basically during throughout the whole night just to figure it out. Let me just I borrowed the laptop. This is the laptop. I borrowed it from my sister, and I have to basically take it back before on Monday, because on Monday her assignments are actually starting. So I'm actually gonna be using this, and working on this new thing, which I said I can't really tell you into detail what it is. Maybe if it works out, um I'll tell you, maybe. But I think the only thing I'll tell you if is that will it make me any amount of money. So since it's something new and I'm trying it out, the goal is to make $1 from it within a week. So today's Thursday, which means by next week Thursday I must have made a minimum of $1 or even more. But the minimum I must make is $1. So I'm going to work throughout, and the time right now is that 16 minutes past 6 or 6 minutes past 6. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna work on this. Probably I won't be sleeping today whatsoever until I'm actually done with this whole thing. Don't know, I'm not sure if I should take a vlog and sort of like a video of me working, or should I just wrap it up here and then come up with an update in a few days? Not sure, but that's basically what I'm working on right now. I'm going to try this thing out, but what I can tell you, just a little sneak peek, is it does have include ChatGPT. Going to be using ChatGPT and other websites which are practically new, and I'm going to be trying to make $1 with it. If it makes $1, and then I will try to make 10. If it makes 10, I'll try to push it maybe to 100. Maybe it can even reach 1,000. I will try to study it to see how far it can actually put me. But since now I'm basically making nothing, I think it will be the best solution as of it. So that's it. I'm going to be going into monk mode, basically going to monk mode, and work on this thing until I'm done. I won't stop until I'm done with this thing. I'm going to work even if it means I'm asleep tomorrow. That's what I will do. I'm just going to work throughout the night, and then I'll take some videos throughout the night. Right now it's 8 minutes past 6, but I'll continue making updates, just to be as transparent as possible, to be honest with you and show you how long it actually takes, just to be like side by side beside me on how we'll be actually making money with this thing. I learned it from YouTube, so I'm not expecting it to be like lucrative whatsoever. because it's from YouTube, so you know they always use it, do these things for clicks, you know, so that we can watch the ads and they get the YouTube revenue. But then that thing doesn't actually work, you know. So I've just put the laptop to sleep by mistake. I'm just gonna give it like 2 minutes. Okay, it's back up, and then I'm going to be using a portable hotspot from my phone to hotspot the laptop from here, and then I think I'm going to grab a chair and just work on this thing, and I will update you on how it goes. I will also be updating you shortly on my progress with those other mode protocols. But right now I'm going to be working. I might do a 12-hour shift, you know, starting right now with 6 p.m. then ending it tomorrow 6 a.m. if it's necessary. If I'm done even by 7, and then I think I'm gonna call it a day, read a book, try to meditate as promised, you know. But yeah, that's what I'm planning to do right now. Okay, cool. The time right now is I don't know if you can tell, is actually the next day. I'm still experiencing issues with ChatGPT, and right now there's no electricity. I'm actually using this chargeable light over here, and then there's no electricity, meaning that I can't have any internet connection. So I think I'm going to call it a day now. Probably wake up at around 8 a.m. and then from maybe 8:30 going forward, I'll try again. I've also found another video which is 90 minutes long, like 1 hour 30 minutes long, and that video is basically talking about a step-by-step guide. I tried to download it, but the electricity load shedding occurred, you know, and I couldn't finish the download. It was at around 56 or 55%. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to, and my laptop is full because I was using it on the charger. So that's why I'm saying tomorrow by 8:30, I think I'll continue. Today 8:30, I'll continue to work and try to figure out the challenges that I'm facing. That's basically it for now. I'll update you later today. Right now, try to meditate, pray, and then get some sleep. Okay, cool. Guys, the time now is, I'm not sure if you can see here the corner. The time is, let me wait for it to focus. It's not focusing, but the time now is 6 minutes past 7, and I'm experiencing challenges with ChatGPT. It's saying there's some sort of an error right there, you know. It's making this red thing. It's my first time seeing that. It says an error occurred. Either the engine you requested does not exist, or there was another issue processing your request. So I think it's what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to write an article about some new basketball player. I think it's because is not really familiar with that person. Maybe that's why it made this error. So I'm going to try another niche, and then try to see how far I can go. So the time now is 8 minutes past 7, and I am going to continue. I'm just going to try and go closer to the house, go closer to the Wi-Fi, because the video is also uploading slow. That's the other thing that's making me suspect, because I think even the weather outside, because it's raining, is affecting the efficiency of ChatGPT. But either one of those things or both of them are giving me a problem in terms of ChatGPT. So I'm going to go to the house and then try to get closer to the Wi-Fi to upload the first video that I posted, and then yeah, I'll try this again. If it doesn't work, I'll do another niche. And yeah, also I've came across another problem. One of the sites I must be using, because I think I need to use like 7 sites. Out of those 7, I think 2 of them need to be paid. They need $8, and I don't have that type of money right now. But they have given me a free option, but I think it has limitations. And I will see. But the other one that requires $3, it's not giving me much of a problem. But I think the one that costs $5 is going to limit me a lot, and I have to pay that membership so that they can get the best out of it, or be able to do what I actually want to do. That's why I say most YouTubers, they don't really be transparent with this type of things. They just told us, go to this website and this website, and then just layer them, and then after layering them, they will do generate this income. But they did not tell us about the pricing and stuff. They lied about it being free. But honestly, I don't mind, because I know other people who have watched that video that was showing us how to do this have quit. So I don't really want to be one of them whatsoever. So I will continue. I will try to get the $5. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I will keep you updated, as I said. And yeah, let me just go closer to the Wi-Fi and try to figure out what really the problem is. So it's the next day, and the time, I think, is 1 p.m. I couldn't work. I woke up at around 9 a.m. but I was working from there. Physical work, and chores, cleaning the house and stuff. But now I have the time to myself, and I think I'm going to continue and work. Sorry for that, but I think I'm going to continue and work. I'm outside right now, just to grab a chair, and then go and put it in my room and start working. So I'm back in my room, and these are basically the things I'll be using. This is the book. I'm going to write my plan for the day in this book before I do my plan. Then this is the laptop fully powered up. Then that's I'm going to be playing some chill music on that, just so that I don't really get bored while working, because you can get bored, but at the same time the music will be playing at a balanced sound, so I won't really be distracted by it. And then what I'm planning to do is I'm going to take a blanket, a very dark blanket, then I'm going to just cover this curtain with it so that the whole room is dark. I kind of want to lose track of time and not really focus on time whatsoever, so that I can work as much as possible. Okay, that's it. I will keep you updated. So the time is 6 minutes. 6 minutes past 1, and this is the plan. It's a plan. It's just a plan. I'll read it out loud. I'm going to fully set up that system that I was working on since yesterday. That's step number 1. And then number 2, I'm going to watch that approximately hour-long YouTube tutorial. And then step 3, I'm going to try and implement that tutorial. And we'll see what challenges we will come across in that tutorial, but I hope it's only financial challenges. I don't want to end up with something like affiliate marketing where commerce is going to tarnish the whole thing, because I'm going to need a high following or something like that. That's something that I don't have. At least if it requires money and a small amount of money like these other ones, like somewhere around $5, at least I know that I can manage to pay that subscription for maybe a month or 2, or I can work to make that money every month. And then right now I'm going to cover up here, and then I will show you after I've covered this up. This is as much as I've managed to cover up, but there's still like this point here. I'm going to just try and anchor it down like this. As long as it's not touched, I don't think it's going to give us much of a problem, but it is still letting light kind of like seep in, but most of the light is coming from the bottom of the door, right there. So I'm going to try and come up with a solution to cover that up. And then there's also some light coming down here, at this line, but I can't really cover that up because that's what allows for ventilation, because I have the windows open, all the windows open, all 3 of them. So I'm going to find something to cover here, and then we'll try to see how dark it actually gets. But I think right now it's pretty dark because you can't even see my face, but let's do that. That hair done a lot. Is actually very dark right now. I have to actually turn on the light. This is the the difference. That cover up I did at the bottom, and this blanket over here, they are really playing a huge role. But the problem is here on the bottom there's like tiling, so it reflects. Since it's white, the light that is seeping in from here is reflected up to the ceiling, and it's kind of like filling up the room. It's not as dark as I would like it to be, but I think later in the day it will be much better. So I'm going to just find something to cover up the tiles so that they stop reflecting as much as they are, and then after that I think that would be it, and then I will start to actually work. Okay, let me do that. Just try to find something that I can cover up the reflection with, because it must not be like bright. So okay, that worked out pretty good. There's no more reflection on the ceiling, and yeah, it's practically dark. It's so dark that my laptop is actually on sleep. The laptop is actually on sleep, but there is some light emitted. You can't see it on the camera, but there is some sort of like light emitted on the screen, even though the screen is off, just to show you that just to express how dark it is. So now I'm going to set up the speakers, and then after that I'm going to set up the Wi-Fi hotspot for the laptop so that it gets an internet connection, and then I think after that we'll be pretty much ready to go. So let me do that. I might also show you how I do that, but let me do that quick. Okay, this is the first speaker. This one is the much smaller one, so I'm going to put it here near my laptop so that I can hear the music clearer. Okay, and then the bigger one is actually gonna go down here. I'm not sure if you can see it. It is down there. I just take it and then I just put it here at the corner against the wall, so that it actually acts as a subwoofer. And before I forget, let me just lock the door. And yeah, I think it's time for me to work now. So but I will keep you updated. Guys, right now the time is I'm not sure if you can see there. The time is 7 minutes past 2, and this email I got sent 4 minutes ago. Basically they're saying I published my article, but I am experiencing problems with the article. When I try to read it, it says something about not being secure, but I will try to, this is Medium by the way, I will try to figure out what's going on. Maybe it's because I'm using the same account that I used to make this article, but I will try to read it using another thing just to see what's going on. But right now I'm going to go back to YouTube because I've just watched this tutorial on how to do everything. I'm just gonna go back to YouTube, watch that other video that I said I'm going to do, and then after that I work a bit more, and then I will keep you updated. The time now is 11 minutes past 5. Time is 11 minutes past 5, and I'm done with that video. And now basically it's not something you can implement from the get-go. You must start and learn first. I was referred to three websites which I already signed up, but the most important one is this one. As you can see here, it says continue. If I click on continue, I need to go on and learn a 10-minute onboarding course, and then after that I must continue learning. So I think what I'm going to do now is start learning this, go through the 10-minute onboarding video, just gonna take a 5-minute break, listen to one song outside, get some air, cool down, and then After that, like, I'm going to come back, watch that onboarding video, and then sign up to the other websites that they said I must sign up to, so that by tomorrow I can actually start learning better. But today I'll be learning today, and then at 6 I might continue from 6 until 8 maybe, and then from 8 to 9 I'll take a break, and then from 9 until midnight I continue learning again, just to get as much information as possible. And then this time I will not wake up late. I will wake up certainly at maybe at around 6 a.m. and try to learn as much as possible, so that maybe by the time it says 12 or 11 a.m. tomorrow on Saturday, I'll be made a lot of progress, because the person who was showing us this tutorial said he might limit it, it's for a limited. It's actually, as you can see here, it's a return upgrade plan, and I'm now on the free plan that he has made for the viewers. I'm glad I came across this video this soon. So I'm going to take advantage of this as quickly as possible. But another setback is it doesn't really support mobile. It's literally written that mobile is not supported. So when my sister is going to start using her laptop on Monday, on the 25th of March, on Monday, I'm going to experience problems in terms of learning. That's why I want to learn as much as possible now. At least if I have the information in my head, I can try to remember as much as possible, so that I can actually start doing this business model is teaching us. So okay, I'm going to learn this now. Okay, cool. Guys, the time right now is 1 minute past 6, and I have a notebook. They said I should take notes, and this is what I'm basically taking notes on. As you can see, this is taking notes. So I need to make sure that I take notes, because I think you can't really return to where you were after, like, when you continue. So I need to make sure that I take notes. So I'm going to do this all onboarding thing, which I don't really know how long it's going to take. And the room was starting to get too dark. I couldn't even see the keyboard, the letters on the keyboard, and I couldn't really turn on the light, because it gives me headaches. So decided to take this light and then wrap it in a red plastic bag, these portable lights. Decided to take that, turn it down to the lowest brightness, and then wrapped it up with the red plastic bag, so that the light is filtered out, and then I also get that red light therapy effect. Because don't know if many people know this, but red light therapy is actually just red light. There's no special thing that's done, just red LEDs, and that's it. Just that the reason why it's expensive, those machines are expensive, is because the LEDs are firstly designed to emit only red light, so that makes them more concentrated, much more stronger. But this also has an effect, because the brightness is at the lowest level, but I still get full visibility. If I turn it up to the highest brightness, let me try to do that. As you can see, the highest brightness, you can even see me from here, was I had to get close for you to see me when I was back there, but now you can kind of like see me a little bit. But I'm going to turn it down now to the low setting so that I save the battery of the light and I don't get any headaches, because I think I'm going to be here for a while. But once again, let's see if we get any valuable information, because they said I'm going to be learning with them for the next 3 to 6 months, which is, I think, definitely lucky to be getting a free course that would be with me side by side for 3 to 6 months as I'm going to start this business model of theirs. So the thing that worries me the most is the laptop. I don't really know what I'm going to do, but I think if my sister is done with her assignments, maybe I can maybe borrow it. When she comes back late, I can borrow it, and then when she leaves during the day, I can do other things like reading and working out. But then when she comes back late, I take it, so on and so on. But okay, let me go through this, and then the time right now is 6:05, 5 minutes past 6. I'll keep you updated, guys. I've just saw something crazy here. Let me just go a bit back. Look at that. They're saying you can use LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, but look at that, also Medium. And what's crazy is I've signed up to Medium literally yesterday, and I started using it today. So I guess since I have all these platforms, I think I'm sorted out on setting them up. I'll only have to do the content. So yeah, that's what I just wanted to show you. I think it's cool. I didn't really expect Medium to be here, since I was using it for something different. Guys, I've done, I think I made a mistake. I clicked on something wrong over here, but I'll just continue learning it on YouTube, on his 2 hour long tutorials. But I have everything important in this, and yeah, that's it. Guys, so I'm going to keep this short and simple. Well, here's the laptop, and it didn't really do any work since I worked from 5 a.m. until 7:25 is I said. But after that, I did absolutely zero work. First I was fixing this tripod, then after I was done with that, I was doing my laundry, hand washing my laundry. So that took a good chunk of my time. I was tidying up the room. I was basically resetting myself and preparing myself for the next week, and I'm basically avoiding to use the laptop, because I'm going to be taking it back to the owner in a few hours, or in a day. Let's just say after Sunday it must go back. So that's that. I want to keep it like real honest with everyone here, and I could have worked regardless of the situation, but the big contender for me was the fact that I really need to get that to get a laptop constantly, consistently by my side. Always have a laptop and get that $20 so that I can pay the provision of ChatGPT, because without the provision I can't really do anything. So that's it. That's what I'm going to say. But think for Saturday we're going to wrap it up here. Maybe tomorrow I'll work. Maybe I'll wake up again at 5 a.m. just like today. Hopefully not wake up too late. And yeah, I'll keep you all updated. But I would really like to apologize for making a promise that I did not really stick to, because I stayed away and I've done other activities on the side, even though they are somewhat beneficial. I didn't really waste my time doing non-valuable things, but I feel like I was a little bit dishonest with you all, so I would like to apologize for that. And yes, I'll keep you updated on the last day tomorrow, which is Sunday. So remember, we started this on Thursday, and the aim was to stop basically midnight on Mondays. But here's the thing, maybe I also needed a break, from actually working and do something different, given the fact that I don't really have social media, so I can't really be scrolling on social media or anything like that. So I had to do something different, just to add more color to the weekend, just to give my mind sort of a break. I mean, sleep is mandatory. I did consider it as a break, but sleep is a mandatory thing, so I can't really count sleep as a break. But I'm happy that even though I was not working, I used my time to do things that would usually distract me, meaning that since I've done my laundry, I'm gonna do my laundry again next week Saturday or next week Sunday. So I basically have laundry for the week. So also the tripod seems fine, so I just need to, don't know where I'm going to find the module to put my phone here so that I can record much better videos. Also guys, I am very good at video editing, and actually I'm a photographer. I've been doing photography since 2020. You can go and check out my Instagram. I will leave the Instagram handle don't know, somewhere below. I try to figure out the editing and do that. Or okay, let me just say my Instagram is my name Keketso, and then you say .rsa, and then that's it, with the black profile pic. Yeah, you can see my content there, my photography mainly. I don't really post myself, I only post my videography and photography there. So I'm somewhat good with photography and taking videos. It's just that these videos are not planned, that's why they look like I just take the camera and then just hold it up and start talking, because they're not planned. But if you can judge from the quality, you can see that I actually try and focus on high quality, the highest quality I can, which is 1080p, which is HD at 60 frames per second, and the audio quality is also somewhat high, just that I'm talking on a low voice. But I will start making some higher quality videos, sit down videos, maybe I just sit here and run you through what I think is the best thing, maybe when I'm successful, which will be in a few months, hopefully, because of the work I'm putting in, hopefully it will be in a few months. And if I make progress or if I have anything of value, I'll start doing those sit down videos. I'm also, or maybe I might come up with an idea. I'll do a sit down video of running you through the most valuable things I've learned, of self development that I've learned on the since this month, well, which is not the whole month, but it counted as a month. So maybe in April, on the 1st of April, I'll record a video. Make sure that it's very, very, very high quality for you, and then I'll edit it out and then I'll put it there. And then yeah, but I'm also going to edit this one so it is somewhat better, so that it doesn't look mundane. But okay, right now, since it's like 11 p.m, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pray, and then after praying, I'm going to try and get some sleep, and we'll see what the next day has for us. Sunday today, the time is 1:50 p.m. I was finishing up, my chores, physical stuff, and actually expecting visitors in the house today, but I would like to wrap this up quickly and give you an overall review, so what I can say is I've learned that I will be going into AI. I'll be venturing into AI because it seems like it is the most lucrative thing right now, and I'm going to be learning that free course regarding AI. And after I do that, I will try to optimize it as much as possible and only focus on it so that I can make money from that thing. And I would like to say also, at some point you will need to invest a certain amount of money. It might be a lot, it might be little, but nothing is actually quite free, especially if you want to actually provide value to the point where people will actually pay for your value. But nothing is entirely free. It can demand money, it can demand your time, but the journey of making money is not as easy as people perceive it to be. So right now I'm going to see if I can edit it using the laptop, or I can just do it with my phone, but hopefully I can do it with the laptop because the quality will be higher with the laptop. So I will do that right now, and that's it for the weekend, I guess. Please like, please subscribe, please comment. Comment what you wanna know or what you wanna say. Suggestions. Complaints. Don't know who would have complaints, but even your complaints. But that's it. So I'm going to once again cover up the window and try to work on this video as much as possible to make it better. And I'm going to start making those sit down videos as I suggested, so stick around for that. And yeah, that's basically it for this weekend. See you next weekend. The time now is 11:30 at 12 a.m. there's no the electricity is going to be cut. So what I want to say is, since from 7 p.m. ever since I was experiencing that mistake that I did, I couldn't really do anything else other than try to see if I could really learn anything tangible from those other videos. So that's what I'm going to try and do. But I'm also thinking of using another Gmail to sign in, to make a new sign in and start over the whole process, which I think it might be fraudulent, but I'm not sure. But that's what I'm planning to do, because it's a really valuable course and I made a mistake, and not to be justifying or anything, but that mistake could have been avoided if I didn't experience that error on their website. It just couldn't allow me to type. I ended up clicking on continue by mistake because it wasn't allowing me to type anything. So it was only allowing me to say continue, and I didn't want to say continue. But tomorrow I'll try to maybe wake up at around 5. If I'll be able to wake up, try to wake up at around 5, and then after I wake up at 5, I will do some work until 8, because electricity goes again at 8. Then from 8 I'll sleep until electricity comes back at 10. So from 8 I'll sleep, and then maybe I'll wake up at around 10:30, work again, and then electricity goes again at 4. That will count as my break to do other things, and then when it comes back again at 6, I'll continue working. And well, it's confirmed that the laptop is going on on Monday, so there's really nothing I can do regarding that. So that's why I think I'm going to do that, use another Gmail to log in when I know that I have the laptop with me most of the time. But right now it will be just wasting resources. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap it up here for today. It's officially, I think it's around 5:50 a.m. right now. I just woke up, so from right now till 7 a.m. 8 a.m. I'll be trying to work some more, and I went outside to get some air. The sun has barely risen. This is Saturday today, so let's see how this day goes. Starting it off early, and I'll keep you updated. Okay, so the time is actually 5:48. So Saturday, 23 March. So it's the day before the last. Tomorrow, Sunday, is going to be the last day with the laptop. So let's try to cover as much work as possible, and I'll go on and keep you updated on how far or how much progress we've made from now until 8 a.m.